Hey guys, my name is Cody as I roll back. Today I'm back for episode 5 of Tropical Resort Tycoon 2. In the last one, this is kind of an overview of what let me get that out of the way, of what I built. I built the Magma Motel and I built the villa over there, which this villa is absolutely top notch. It is honestly gorgeous. It's got an infinity pool and everything. What more could you want? It's got a music studio, a gaming room, a basketball court, which I have seen that you can actually interact with, because I've been watching a couple videos of this here and there. Apparently you can actually interact with all this stuff. I kind of forgot about that. Don't hate me for it, please. Don't hate me for it. And I've also heard about what you have to, what there is down there to get. I've kind of forgot about getting this as well, which is like a little light, well, not a little lighthouse, but it's like a lighthouse. Go down the dirt road to the lighthouse foundation. 350 grand for the foundation. I'm glad I saved up as much as I did and then collect that. Another 2 million. Buy some walls, furniture, a roof, some lighting. This is some very awkward living situation. Expand the foundation. Decorations, a lighthouse, wow, 2.5 million. Oh, that hurt the bank. I just wanted to get that lighthouse out of the way. Reverse it up like a bad man. Go on, Cody, go on. Reverse it up like a bad man. I need to buy that ramp as well if I can talk. There you go. So, let me line myself up just right. This rocket cart is so shaky. Oh my god, it is so shaky, man. It's like, there you go. So before I do it though, guys, make sure you all drop a like on the video. It does mean a hell of a lot to me. It really does. Like, honestly, you guys don't think it does, but really, it really does put a smile on my face. It really does. And make sure you all subscribe as well if you're new around here, so don't miss out on any more Tropical Resort Tycoon videos, because I haven't spent no Robux in this. Other than the tip jars, I've spent no Robux at all. No game passes. Only game pass I might get at some point will be auto collect. But at the moment, with how many collection points there are, I feel like I don't even need it.
A few moments later.
Let's jump off this already. Bosh! That was amazing. That was absolutely shamazing, Cody. This is what, you guys have been waiting for. Now, it is a carnival. Yes, it is. Because I know most of you have already seen it. But this is the first time for me. I'm going to interact with some of the carnival games and everything. So don't worry. I think most of the games have been brought back from like the arcade. Because remember, I didn't play the first one as much as I did this one. So like, I played it. I did the events and everything, but I didn't play like, through the actual main part of the game. So like, this is all a big surprise for me. This is all a big like, a wow factor for me. So head on down to the big circle. Buy a carnival pier for 55 grand. Okay, 100 grand. That's actually not too bad. When I joined the game earlier to start grinding, I saw it said 2.8k. Now I'm at 3.6, and I haven't bought anything additional like off camera. I ain't bought anything additional, so I don't know how that's working out. You have these at fun fairs in the UK, or fairs if you're American. You've got to get a dart and you've got to try. Ooh, come on. Oosh. Oh, hold on. Have I got a... I don't know how this one works though. So it's like, have I got to try and... How does that... Why is it only throwing it over in that direction? Oh, okay. So that gives it the power. Okay. This gives it the power, and then this one navigates it, if I'm right by saying that. So I've got 100 points a balloon. I've never actually played one of these because I know you get like, usually there's like an array of like, you know, teddy bears, you know, plushies, like dog plushies, dragon plushies. You know, there's usually like an all around this. There's usually things that you can, prizes that you can win, but obviously in mine there's nothing. So you just got to put all your effort and money into it, then you get nothing in return. Great. Now I've just wasted a dart. Thank you guys. I've just wasted another dart. Got one more dart. Wait, have I got one or two? So I don't know how this works. I've got 400 points on that one. Oh, I wish your points saved. So like it showed here, and after every dart thrown, it would show you 400 until you got past that 400. If that made sense. So like you have like our little high score system to try and beat your own score. That'd be really cool, devs. If you're, you know, watching this, they're probably not. They're probably not. But like, if you are watching this, yo. But if you, you know, there's a little feature for you to add in, a little high score system on all these little carnival games. If I can talk, it's okay. Skee ball. I've seen this. I've never played this. I've played that one, the one with the darts, but like, not this. So what do you do with this? Oh, so basically, if you get the, okay, I roughly know. So if you get the points, or like not the points, sorry. If you get like the bar that I had on that one to its highest, you'll get it into one of these, and each of these represent 125, and obviously there's lower ones as well. But like I said, it'd be so cool if there was like a little high score system that would like highlight every time you'd, you know, get one in or didn't get one in. So like it would just flash at you and then disappear, just so in the back of your mind you know what you've got to beat to actually, you know, get a new high score. Not like Online Business Simulator 3. I'm not trying to say that. Have it so where the player can like, let me show you. So shoot. Oh, there you go. So like if they score or don't score, like there, before the score comes in, which I've got 5 more throws at the moment. So, but before the final score comes in of you shooting the ball into the hole or whatever, have it so where it flashes like a little, you know, or like the actual score of like what your high score currently is and what you have to beat to actually take that high score over. Add a mini game into a mini game. Do you get what I'm saying? I hope you understood that. That's my perspective behind that anyway. So like we've got a wheel spin, which I believe we've got to click. Yes, we do. So I've got to spam it as fast as I can. So what happens if I, okay, so, ooh. Oh wait, can I use an auto clicker?
A few moments later.
Oh, that is just cheating, mate. That is just cheating. I don't care. I'm cranking it to the max. I don't care. And I'm still not getting 125. I'm still not getting 125, mate. No, still. Wow, that is rigged. That is, even with my, I think, ready, set, I think they've patched the auto clicker thing. I think they've patched it. So like you can't, you know, use your auto clicker to get 125. Oh, I got 125 there, didn't I? I don't think so. I think I got 25 though, even though it lit up, I think I still got 25. Okay, that's the wheel spin. I'm not playing them properly or anything yet. I will. So we're expanding it again. So I think this is where the roller coaster is. The prize tent. Okay, so the prize dropper. And then another prize dropper. So we've got donuts, which I don't know what kind of donuts they're some big donuts, man. Unless they're for like children, like them little rubber ones that you use to go in the water. So like we've got a pool just over there. So like it could be. Let me collect that again. It could be. You don't know. But like got a camera, got phones here, a radio, a monitor, cameras. Damn. What is that a Polaroid or a normal camera? I'm not sure. And the sports section, we've got a football, a basketball, and a volleyball, if I'm not mistaken. That's a volleyball, isn't it? Someone will, if it's not, someone will, you know, who's quite clued up in like sports stuff, will end up telling me right from wrong. But like the rules, and then the roller coaster track, then the roller coaster cart, and then the lighting, which I ain't gonna get on it this round. I wanna wait for it to go around one time. I'm gonna be honest with you. I went on one. I thought it was a slow ride. I was at Legoland once. I'll wait for it to go around again because I'm telling a story. So I was at Legoland once. I didn't mean to go on it. It was a roller coaster. It was my first ever roller coaster I went on. I thought it was a slow ride because, you know, don't ask. This was about 7 years ago though, so you can't really. I was about what, 9 years old then, 10 years old, something like that. No, I think I was about 11 actually. It was all like in like a cave kind of environment, and then it went into an open air kind of thing. And then when it went to an open air, bam, it just sped. I cried the whole way until I got off. Let me get on it now. Come on. No. Thank you. I've never actually been on a proper roller coaster. That was my only. Oh, it wasn't even supposed to happen. I wasn't even supposed to have been on that ride. I didn't want to be on it. I could probably take it on again now and have a much better response to it. But like, okay, so going around the twist, going around the even bigger twist, slowing down a bit. Coming up to the G-force bend, as it's commonly called. What? Oh. Okay. That was quite simplistic. By the basketball game, the Ferris wheel I can imagine is going to go right here. I can already picture it. Oh, that's going to look so good. You know, on the sunset, that's going to look so good. That Ferris wheel. So, there's another basketball game up by the villa as well. I haven't had a go at that yet. I didn't even, like I said at the beginning of the video, I didn't even know that was a game. You know, I didn't even know you could interact with it. Let me see if I can. I think these are each hoop is equivalent to 100 points, if I'm not mistaken. Oosh. They're all touching the bloody thing. They're not actually. Okay. Spin out like Michael Jordan and go on. How do you get? Let me see what happens if I score for the lowest of the low. Wow, seriously, I've done 4 throws so far and I haven't got one in. 6 so far. Guys, how does this basketball mini game work? And like I said earlier, yeah, it would be good to see like a little, you know, high score system where like it flashes every time you've got, like in this case, a hoop in, or like, you know, the ball's gone in, or like even if it hasn't gone in. Like your high score is like 200, say for example. I know these guys are talented enough. I know they can do that. They've had plenty of games. Car Factory Tycoon. What's that football game they did? I can't remember what that's called now. Oh, you know what? I give up with that. I'm rage quitting that one. Right, build a Ferris wheel. Of course I can get in it. Wow, that's going to be a view, innit? You can't even lie about that. That's going to be a view. Look at that for a view. You can see the airport, which I've still got to get some planes and everything over there. Like I'm sticking to that. Like I said in the last video, it's probably the best built Tycoon, best animated, everything I've ever played on Roblox. Anyway, it's probably the best in all the almost 10 years I've been in the Roblox community. I love all the other developers that have come and gone. I love them all. But this one, you know what? When they came out of the first Tropical Resort Tycoon, I remember when it came out, I didn't think nothing of it. This one is just, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say to that. But by neon at night, that must look so good. Let me see what that is. Carnival Pier sign. That's gonna go right here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Nice. Honestly, everything about this game, the more I expand it, it just looks more. It just looks better and better. Oh, what are they? Is that like a? That's not a jester, is it? I can't remember what they're called when they stand on a really high things. They're usually a lot taller than that. Well, to be honest with you, I'm quite small. My dude is quite small, so I'm not this small in real life, guys. I love you all anyway. Make sure you join my Discord. Hit that big red subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Once you do hit that big red subscribe button, there'll be a little bell icon. Click that. There'll be 2 or 3 options. Click the one that says for all notifications, so you're notified for all my videos, live streams, and community tab posts. Honestly, I've said this so much, I've got used to saying it now. Make sure to, you know, drop me a follow on Twitter. If you've got Twitter, that is. If you don't, all good. No worries there. Join my Discord though. If you're over 13. If you're not, unfortunately, you are going to have to get kicked and banned until you turn 13. It's Discord's rule, not mine. I'm just trying to follow alongside it, so you know, my server don't get, you know, shut down by Discord themselves, if that can even happen. Because, you know, I just don't want to take the risk. I just don't want to take the risk for something to, you know. But until the next one anyway, I love you all. I really, really do. But hasta la vista, bae. Bye.